Let's go. Game will be insane, dude. I'm so excited to see PRIMMIE versus SAYF, dude. You guys have no idea. Talon choose Lotus, Vitality, select Sunset, and the decider once again will be Bind. Let's go, man.
Narrative can prevail here. Let's see if that raw
SAYF
PRIMMIE is enough to carry
on the race, same for Governor. PRIMMIE is on Clove.
early on. You'll see
Same thing as he did on his first game against Secret, my friends. Eyes on him on this pistol, because on that game, I think he got 2 4Ks on the pistol, and
this barrier mesh.
he destroyed Secret, that man. He was the main reason they won that game. Not gonna lie.
thinking about it. It's in the back of their minds, and they do bait out some of that utility, but Runner needs to put his best foot forward, and he does so with that opening kill.
So they break the barrier mesh, force out all of the utility from Ban. No deadlock util left around. And this trip kind of stops Jit Boys in his tracks.
Good nade from Governor.
Gonna buy some time.
Look how,
almost the inevitable.
look how well Vitality are bleeding out utility here, and they still have nearly full breach util and paranoia and horn and boombot. Like, Vitality are winning the utility game right now.
I would be so mad if one of my players, if I had no argue, one of my players are using a classic, a bundle from a different thing.
Tagged up with a few stray bullets.
Damn, bro.
Need to play for his life here, though. And Trex has been isolated, calling for the retreat as well, and regroup back up to just 20 seconds left. This is going into the stack of the Talon players. I feel like there's danger online here, but with PRIMMIE dropped, it's all
Runner?
negated. Safe pair of hands. Runner himself leading the charge for the rest of his team with that 3-piece. Now it comes down to these individual moments. Jit Boys' classic game is looking sharp today, but 2 not going to be enough. Ban's left to do quite a lot of damage done. Kicks and Trex, but you've got to think that discipline, vitality, yeah, contact from Trex, and if he didn't win it out, there's plenty more players where that came from.
Here you see Kicks prioritizing the orb. He's got the one with the spike as well.
He's been straight past the barrier mesh, but it's bursted down at a moment's notice, and they do have this insert. Now a nade over towards B as well. It's posturing occurring, trying to pull these players away to potentially allow Sender to get a cheeky kill, but he's just holding the space for now and takes the speed. I mean, that peak timing is beautiful. Ban had the utility.
Man, this is so good.
Fantastic calling from Sender. That insert, go and pressure B.
He's going to walk
Take another fight.
Oh, PRIMMIE.
That one and spam through the smoke will do most of the job.
This is a save, man.
Ending the round basically before it even begins.
Bad start for Talon, my friends.
Vitality bonuses.
3-0.
Timeout.
Both of these teams gearing up like they want to try and clash here with the fault line. Signaling quite a lot with the TP across. Sees, connects, and that is beautiful timing.
That's beautiful indeed.
Lay it out one after another here by Talon with the C's and an aid. It's a big opener with Sender now gone. And a re-exploration out towards C Mound. Doubled up Talon. This is PRIMMIE and Ban side by side, going to be catching Runner. Unaware, shoulder to the side.
Okay.
Runner almost adjusting in time.
5v3 Talon.
Massive advantage now for Talon. It's all about
If you lose this,
letting it slip because
for us to be so mad, bro.
The contact plays creeping and crawling up through and around here. Governor spotting it. Satchel is nice on either side, pushing them back. But already with crews falling, Jit Boys forced to retreat in through the back of the site, and he needs some help and support. Governor up and over the shoulder from that high ground. Trex with a beautiful shot. Lands it, nails it, and he wants even more, but the showstopper earned.
This could be cleaner, but
dropping Trex
one
in the
v3.
process, kicks that last one left.
Man, they all pick alone, man. What?
He's brought it to that
Why?
1-2.
It's a 5v3, dude.
Built online.
Another spot where Ban and PRIMMIE probably need to be getting a little active. Pushing forwards, catching Kicks as he goes.
Rolling Thunder will be online, dude. He can actually win this. He can actually win this.
There's the backstab.
Man, that was dangerous, bro.
Don't want to let that one slip.
You see Sender not going for the same teleport this time. There is some luck involved. Saves
Straight
in.
through the B side. Governor's stunned up as well, so he can't really supplement the defense. Hold it against nade, barrel down to the feet. SAYF is in so much danger here. And a bullet spraying away. Governor is
My
really aware
God.
of the positioning here, but an ult earned up. At least from the prior round, so kicks.
Okay, Governor got another one. Center.
He's going walkabouts.
We can win the round.
Way around. Talon unaware of this, and this is the danger when you're running that deadlock. You don't have
Great kid.
massive match control.
Spider sense.
Unlikely contendant, still wants a tango. The paranoia is good. Excellent impact.
Damn, that was so good.
For the taking, TP for the reposition now, rolling Thunder, pushing them back in a way to defuse. Will not be able to be stuck. And look at this from Sender is working.
What a round by Sander, dude.
Miracles across the map, making it so damn uncertain. Still down now. Just to the one player, it's Kicks time running so damn short. It's got to be. But already the round is won.
Oh my god.
And
Governor cannot play towards it.
That's a 3v5 recovery. Goes down early on, but they secure the B site, and this play from Sender's marvelous.
And that paranoia too, man. The guy was blind for so long.
Teams about the shortfalls of the Deadlock comp. Love this syncing the Omen ult with the Fade ult, so there's no noise cues. Beautiful stuff. Sender really is, but at the moment, underperforming their expectations, their standard.
Going for that re-peek. Out wide, it wasn't really set up with too much more util, but still plucks Sender out of that picture. You need to make plays like that when the weaponry is low. Going for the stack over towards C.
Yeah, they already cleared Sender from this spot. They didn't see anybody else, and yet the rotate still comes through to 5 stack on C, leaving all the rest of the map open. I think that's a mistake, but they'll be rewarded.
You're talking about mistakes, man. SAYF is almost getting crushed in the hydraulics of the map.
And he's played a really bad game so far. I'm not just talking about the scoreboard. There have been so many moments where SAYF is getting caught out. Not what I expected at all for a top 5 duelist.
Flustered. Opportunities. Can't squander them here. Trex is hearing all sorts of footsteps. What is going on with the macro play here? The fast flank of TALON is committed with all 5 of them. They are, I mean, listen, understatement to say that they've lost all map control here. To plant down onto the B site. Flanks on flanks.
Both teams here will be wondering what the hell the other is doing.
Yeah, there's so much unknown. Well, the Nightfall committed as well. You've got to be aware, obviously, of the one position, but it's fully avoided out wide.
Alan's like, okay, there's nobody on B. They planted B, there's no one here.
Yeah. And who's going to be playing this one for the post? What have they got for it? Sees, flying but dodged. Aftershock, and one of their own as well. That util combo is nasty. No kill annihilation now popped off Talon. Going for the stick here, covering through these smokes as well. A bit of spam will save the...
Oh my god.
For it. My goodness. Damage done. Talon have got to bring this...
Oh my god, they actually won the round, dude.
The weaponry too strong by
Yo,
once more.
Bro's gonna be so mad, dude.
Dude.
I wanna see his reaction right now.
Yeah, I think the adjustment to try to fight more in the early round is actually...
They get advantages every time and they throw it, man.
5v3 again, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, that was a big...
Yeah. And the other time, man, they almost lost.
Yeah, it was a 5v3 again.
You cannot lose rounds like that, man. Not on champions, my friend. Not on champions.
But the decision making is leaving me scratching.
5v4. Ultim PRIMMIE. SAYF is low, bro.
Looking to end C.
They're in the fight here. Gravitet's going to be held.
At the same time, they actually have opportunity.
Man, this is TALON map pick, bro.
Full committed to C right now.
I think soon, sensors at their back. Kicks needs to be careful of overstepping himself. He's pulled out a lot of that util from the Talon players. And players as well.
To go B. Look at the spot that Runner's got himself into.
Okay.
It's difficult, though, for SAYF to get in here. Even with Showstopper, he's so weak.
Cruiser spam could make all the difference. Trex is firing. This guy lighting him up. PRIMMIE, chance potentially there, but he all not dead.
And every time they have the advantage, and I don't know what they do, man. Their decision making is terrible on champions.
South of the Noro theft, lighting up most of them. Talon feeling uncertain, shaky territory. Even with the Nightfall as well, catching noise.
It's unbelievable, bro.
One broken as well. A battle on multiple fronts. Trex is locking.
TALON is trolling, man. Not gonna lie, they are trolling.
But now, looking this way, that way, 180 direction. Not enough eyes available for him to even know.
8-1.
2 matches played, and that's it. That's all you've got to showcase on the big stage. You can't have that being the case. I think back to the beginning, we're talking about the nerves at play, at work. This match, big portion of it feels like who is going to be able to get more comfortable on the stage faster. For Vitality right now, they're in large amounts of control. SAYF, opportunities for him to get onto the board of a couple of these eco kills. Door open wide, Ban can only do so much.
Okay, 2v2, PRIMMIE has ult, Showstopper for SAYF, and rolling Thunder for kicks.
Yeah,
there are definitely chances here, but they can't deny the plant. And there's 2 massive ultimates available for Vitality.
Okay, boys got a Vandal.
A couple of lives available to him, but massive advantage still in favor of Vitality here.
Talon are just so, I think, scared right now. The possibility that a player could have lurked behind them. You can tell contacted most of the way into this fight. And Kicks is going to be taking that contact with just the jiggle, the jump.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
PRIMMIE, what a peek. I might be trying to make this one workable, playable. Smokes drop down from Jit Boys as well. Heads barely popped up and over. SAYF. You have an ult to play with as well. The nade up and over two. Satchel through. Paranoia. Blinded. Oh, not quite. Avoided. Jit Boys, though, sticking this one. What is the play right now? Fight to be won. Ult. Bounded. Up against the wall. But it's all right.
So close. That was so close.
They steal that one away. Can they even be happy with it still? I suppose so.
They have to, man. Finally they got around.
And that was the round where they had the weak economy.
Yeah.
It is still possible.
8-4, we got a game. And the pistol?
SAYF was banking there on the fact that Jit Boys was just fake tapping on that first one, scared of the ultimate. Overthinking things maybe slightly. I mean, based on what we've seen so far today, it's not like it's perfect Valorant. It's not like your opponents are going to be thinking
that was close, man.
Single piece that's available to them, but yeah, Jit Boys was... We are straight back in here. TALON looking to crunch on Sand.
And it's a tempo increase here with the Paranoia Squad. Not a connection on Descender. He's got to try and drop some of the players, but only himself. Return to Descender. Van up and over here. Rolling Thunder will be sending them sky high. Trex to follow up as well. The TP from behind Jit Boys. Only the one before the trade comes through. It's a 2v3. Damage done to Governor. A scrappy affair.
But a spot now where even with the player advantage, TALON can't cover the entire map. You can't really spread out 1-1-1. You're just going to give Vitality too many opportunities. And they found a player.
And a peek by Runner, man. He has ripped Crew's head off.
And now...
Lock that down.
But again, man. Again, the trading on TALON, like, is never there, man. It's never there. They always die alone.
Attack macro. I think the whole of Vitality have got this drilled into them beautifully. TALON.
Now, Governor has 1 HP. Another round. Look at this weapon. Damn.
It might just come down to these timings with 24 seconds left once more. Double tap here. PRIMMIE. Peak timing. Just misses it. Stray shots going wide here. Kicks, I'm not too sure. He is low. A single bullet to the chest will drop him. Kicks. Still going to be going for the plant. Satchel through and across, but the damage done there is Governor dropped into that 1v1. Aftershock pushes back PRIMMIE. Only for a moment here. Down to it. Which player will spot each other first? With the damage done to Kicks. PRIMMIE might just be favored. Repositions, rotating around. Smoke.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bodies passing by and PRIMMIE with the tap as well. But Kicks, the issue is not forced out of him. This guy's cold.
Kicks, man. So cold, dude.
And that's a round where TALON would have been hoping that their new acquisition was able to skill things across the line. Take down Runner, take down Kicks, and yet...
Yeah, Kicks played that so good, man.
Wallah, your eye is cold. Best Estonian player in
There it is. Trip's going to be broken already. Side control. Giving up and over. Vitality. Under that one. Needs to get this plant down and active. Just a slight tap as well, seeing if there's some of that utility.
You don't know how many are on the flank here.
You really don't. There's a TP as well for Rubble, just to clear that one. TALON looking to try and take this one purely from the flank and buying time and space. Cruz, Jit Boys, maybe to do some work and some damage, but Runner's going to be catching the contact here alongside the boom bot. The horn is beautiful. Annihilation, though. It's going to be trading it, but post-mortem, not to be saved on this outcome. Doors opened up, sees as well. Giving this one up into that 4v4. Now another TP here, but Jit Boy sticking this all the way. Diffuse is sticking! Running through!
Oh my god, bro. Yo, this is TALON map pick and they got destroyed, dude. 10-2.
The setup is quite nice. It's a kill trip to play off out through A. Don't expect that one. Down close to the floor. Prowler will not be clearing it. Kicks with a jump spot as well. Not too sure if he got that information, but it seems likely, at least with the smoke now up in their face. Cruz, a couple of knives away. Gives SAYF that timing to prime that nade. Still Runner out through the back of the site and he's got to do quite a bit. He's lucky not to be dead. Governor just did not clear the corner properly, even though he was inside the cam. And already that aftershock pushing him back and away. Prowler in the face. Kicks is already in there. Getting stuck straight into the fight.
Oh my god, this is over, dude. Next map is Sunset, bro.
Pistol round win rate is going through the bloody roof.
Incredibly for the team, they've got 30 kills between them.
Uh-oh. Rubble fight here and the force as well. Send it. Right into
Oh
the face.
my
Damage
god,
comes,
dude.
he's
Not
still
working out
alive
for
here.
Talon. They forced by though.
Forwards as well as team to play forward a little bits and pieces. Util down, drop in, and maybe feeding away.
Okay, PRIMMIE 3K.
Has done so much into that squad.
Okay.
So the last one left.
Now, 1 victory, right? There's no way they lose. Right?
A slight overheat from Vitality there, and PRIMMIE's happy to collect. Runner's healthy. The others aren't.
They're holding for this push as well. Runner, maybe even expecting.
They were ready for that, my friends. A little bit of hope.
Back into that direction. SAYF is also going on re-exploration.
Jit boys.
For it. Jit boys drops him.
Man, Talon is good. Their players are good.
Seconds left.
If they didn't throw so many rounds, the games could be so much closer, dude.
That's an unusual one.
Strange angle to be fighting on.
Yeah.
Actually, from both of those players, SAYF and Jit boys.
It's dropped to 20 health though, and now doesn't feel like it's over towards A, but they should see this door rotating. Guns exchange once more. Time is running short here. There's no way Sender's going to be playing spoiler. Surely not. Horns broken. TP up and over. Dodging most of the nade as well. He wants to make a go of this one. This is getting cheeky. His watchful eye is on all of it.
Only runner left. 1v4.
So runners.
No money for Vitality. Gotta save it, buddy.
Timeout.
Barely there, and kills will do it. Grant it, earn it. Governor's up and over as well with a TP. That's a reveal onto SAYF. They still want to take this fight straight up into their face. TP's around center. He's cutting up ankles and potentially cutting up players too. Rolling Thunder to set this play up. Governor had nowhere to run. Just hopping up and down into the same spot here.
Someone kick the cable.
Into the round. A pivot has to be played now by Talon. But we can see this trip into his face. Kicks is also holding it. Broken. He's missed the timing though. PRIMMIE's passed it and he's squaring up for the fight.
PRIMMIE has ult.
Not going to be given it. Slow and steady by Vitality. Realizing that they're a player up. They've got them relatively surrounded. There is that weak point up towards heaven. Barrier mesh up.
Trex deciding not to break it, waiting for reinforcements
Fight
first.
out through here. Just trying to take point and contact.
Oof. Ace. 6k. 6k. 6k.
My god! A 6-piece available. And
Oh my god, dude.
goodness!
How many 6Ks we ever have in Champions, man? How many?
Unbelievable play!
Unbelievable. Dude, this is historical, no?
6-piece on
I think
top.
it is, man.
This rookie player has never aced in VCT before, and he's just brought that out. A champion.
Incredible, man.
Hell of a way to do it.
Incredible.
Yeah. My goodness, man.
What a beautiful setup with the Rolling Thunder as well, re-clearing through that position after
The trading, man. The trading.
These peaks
It's so bad.
from Talon, let's just put it as it should be. Not playing around PRIMMIE's ultimate, not swinging together. They fed into kicks, but he was there and he delivered for all 6.
Amazing.
Timeout.
Runner has got his full setup over towards this seaside. TP into spawn. Jit Boys inside the one-way. It's pinged out of Paranoid. Did not connect. Jit Boy still collects that kill. Runner.
Like Batman.
Drop. The setup is down and his team have easy access. Satchel through alongside the flash as well. And Util flying forwards. Jit Boy cannot hold his own. Needs that backup. It needs it now. Ultra pop to flying forwards, backwards, this way, that way. Showstopper. It's all an abundance of Util. And enough to save the day here for Vitality. A clean sweep unless Ban has something to say about it. All broken, but they know where Ban is. Prowler towards his back, running him down. Racing him down. Individual fights earned and utilized.
GG.
Vitality in the end with that discipline. Doubling up to seal up the map.
A huge one for Vitality to take. In control the entire time. We got highlight moments, beautiful macro calling, and SAYF finishes things off with the defuse. One of the biggest things that SAYF said he learned this year was that it overwhelmed him to know that his teammates had his back.
I've got Coach Frost here from Talon. Now, you've shared your concerns in the past about situations where your boys don't capitalize.
I wanna see
on
that,
major
man.
situations. So when they are losing those 5v3s, what do you do to say to them to get them back on track?
Well, they're professional players that get paid a salary to actually close those. So I'll just say this. The silver lining is we can get leads. We pretty much had a lead almost every round in that game.
Damn, man.
So that's a good thing. Bad thing is we're not closing out those rounds. So for them, I think they just need to take their time. They had a lot of time on either those post plants or those retakes, and they're just rushing. If they slow it down, we might have better chances. The fact that we have leads is good. The throws continue to be bad.
Yeah.
Vitality, we'll see if they continue that.
Okay, here we go.
Off to hot starts. Governor really overextended himself. You can tell how badly he wanted that
Yeah.
first kill, and maybe a bit of a read into the minds of these players. Gives it up though. Ban's now going to be under all that pressure with a dart to his back. He does deal with it nicely, and still a smoke to play in and out of, weaving through. And
Okay.
he just dominates it, overwhelms it. Prowler up into his face, can't be played up of, and everybody's trading, coming through and out.
PRIMMIE.
Is what
One
PRIMMIE
victory.
did here.
They are low, bro.
Asked to do so much in this spot. Man down, but already can't.
God, I'm lucky that, man.
Another one for Vitality. Doesn't know on the other side of things what might be laying in wait. PRIMMIE.
Okay, that's good. Back out. Back now.
Well. That's a seize out
And they pick it, and they pick it, they go, man.
They have to be dropped here.
Okay, okay.
And lovely work indeed. The knife just a little bit too delayed.
Advantage for Talon. Once again.
Not be budged from this spot. That is
Man, he's so good with this shots. I'm terrible doing this, man.
In to shore up a bit
And
of
he
firepower.
is insane, man.
Paying off. Vitality not getting away with the same funny business. The contact plays that were just completely opening up rounds that they should not have been winning. In theory, shut down, but Kix does have the spike in his back pocket and an open side to play with.
He knows where roughly all three of the players are. But these are not bad situations to play.
Be careful with this man.
Kix knows they're going to be coming towards him. Haunt is dropped here up and over the top as well.
Oh, he's solo, he's solo.
Beautiful peaks.
Good round, Talon, good round.
He's a bit of a all-star, can pick up seemingly any agent and still play it to a really high level. He's got tons of that ranked experience. But you watch a round like this and he looks
The crosshair placement,
in terms of
perfect.
using his utility, the ult they've beaten, the attack win rates, the defense win rates, everything. And yet,
Yeah, here we are. That is some tricky business to try and overcome here for the Talon players. Still, Governor stands strong. Kicks. Sheriff in his hands. He makes it sing, only for the 2 kills before the trade is.
Every round for Talon.
SAYF is going to just try and wrap this one
You
behind them.
don't know if they're gonna win, man. Doesn't matter the advantage that they have. If it's some guns, it's on the numbers. Never.
What these players are.
No, man. You can never be chill, you know?
positions that we've seen.
It's always tense, man.
Sunset, we were seeing tons of them on Lotus. Vitality yet to win.
I got spike.
SAYF picks up the spike.
I'm out of here.
Okay. Yo, this is a dangerous round. See? 2v3, spike planted.
Yeah, I mean, breaking that instantly might have been the better angle there for Jit Boys, but he's worried.
Yeah, backside control is going to be played. Biding his time here, Jit Boys, even with the ult as well, to get that information up top onto the market box. Clears it, another SAYF is here. He wants to try and take the fight to him, but the annihilation just trades it out.
Oh my. Oh my.
Runner is there. He's taking a fight. Could potentially break it out. No, wants to try and take this fight one-on-one. No, okay, SAYF is.
Oh, he's saving him.
Kicking. But still, plan for the back of the site now. Jit Boys already sends it flying with the paranoia. Smoke up into his face. Wins that first one. Needs the second time against him. And just
Talon is unbelievable, dude. It's unbelievable. They are losing to themselves. Not gonna lie.
Vitality.
This is yo.
And not just a thrifty. But
This
not
probably is
just
the
a
last time these guys gonna play
down
together,
players.
man.
In a 2v3. Kick's doing a great
They're
job.
5 and the coach.
Also providing them opportunities to win the round by getting that Vandal in mid. Runner contributes excellently as well. I think Runner actually played the situation.
The rounds that they lose, man.
He's
It's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable.
dealing with Jit Boys, pushing him away, trying to break the ult.
But SAYF's too good.
You can see there in the reaction.
Maybe it's now time for Talon to win a eco round, dude. They need that, dude.
By Vitality.
They need it so bad.
Trying to catch that contact over towards aim most of the time here. It's against the eco of Talon, but they are stacking this with enough players that I'm worried about the danger. Once more, PRIMMIE catching that contact and still swinging through and wide. He does just find the 2, still
SAYF.
wrangles the.
He's so good on this map, man. It's crazy.
Just swiftly deals with any.
Actually, Vitality is pretty good here.
Ban's here.
Ben, you can win this, bro.
That 1v2, and he's
That's going to give him a gun.
claimed a gun.
I know it. He has ult.
A chance.
Yeah, he's got the info. He's going to know where these players are going to be trying to play.
Trying to be quiet, threatening like he could have flanked, could be coming a main.
Discipline from Vitality here. It's going to be steadying their hand. No one actually decided to take the contact onto this one, so Ban dropping the cage. The dart. Placed one. Okay, at least nicely here once more. Another tap, Ban. He has forced that fight out into the wide open here. SAYF, a lot to do. Ban sticking already. He's earned himself half, and that builds him. Wincon's time earned as well with the damage done to SAYF. Surely, inevitability saved.
Perfect timing, man. Perfect time for SAYF. Damn.
Timeout.
Yep, and Sender also just contacted most of this way. Ban though, it's an off angle to be played here, and Cruz lovely with the movement. Survives but a moment to at least survive that fight and take it further forwards. Runner up through mid. And
PRIMMIE.
contact reclearance.
Runner's been going for that same thing every time.
Yeah. Imagine if they lose this round.
Kicks up and over.
Okay, 3K for PRIMMIE dead.
Easy enough to dodge here, so finally Talon not letting rounds like that.
Showstopper for him too, man.
Kill.
Learning a little about the tendencies of Vitality. They didn't even have to burn the showstopper there. It's a great trap. SAYF's got to be worried about those. B main is looking deadly. Talon managing that space very nicely. And of course, they could be trying something aggressive in the next round with showstopper online. You can see people
Nice.
double blast pack down mid or something. And also, what's Chip Boy set up for here? Throwing the paranoia through to tiles.
And the nades.
That was good, man. That was good, you know?
It's enough to get the job done at least there. No command through and out. Dropping players. Kicks down to his knees. Aldo overdrive. The Governor has handed that perfect timing.
Man, clean round. Clean round. No?
Bit of a bait and switch. Taps it. Trying to pull these players wide out into the open because he knows he needs that chance.
Clean round, man. Clean round. 6-4. 5 boots for Talon, man. 5. If you don't win this round, man,
Cleared out immediately by the Prowler.
it's GG. I call it GG.
Vitality have to go and make more space in that direction.
Stinger for center.
Section of mid.
Plant receiver for tracks.
Drone in his face. Paranoia 2 will push him back and away here. This is Talon trying to make a play happen as an annihilation, but it's wasted. Rebounds off the back wall.
Cruz?
Somehow grabbed himself 2 kills.
5v3. Dangerous round. Dangerous round for Talon.
Smoked through the top of it.
Vitality
Don't rush it.
to punish on the annihilation.
Play it together. Make sure if you die, that is a trade.
Like you said. 2 go down.
know,
Another 5
basic stuff,
Talon can't
important stuff.
I'm not sure when, but PRIMMIE did offload that ult at some point.
Yeah, looking to try to deny the space that the drone was taking, I would imagine.
Grouping up by Vitality.
This is looking like a very tough round for Vitality to win. They're going straight into the stack. 3 players here looking to defend. Surely this is a win for Talon.
Shock Dart only removes a portion of it. The grab net is beautiful, pushing past and away. Governor trying to set themselves up for the fight. Doubled up.
When you don't throw, man, things look easy.
Leaving it down to just Runner. Trying to isolate those fights out.
See?
Even if he won that one, the time was against him entirely. So
Entries are really going missing for Vitality today.
is there anything to set SAYF up here? Up on all sorts of angles here. Cruz, the Prowler catching that contact. He knows that there's players up through the top section of mid, dodging most of the util coming his way alongside that Seize. It's a Nightfall. Enough to offset potentially there. It's got the decay damage kicking in with the Hunter's Fury in the back pocket. Trex letting it loose. Talon going for the play. And you don't have your gun out. PRIMMIE will happily make you pay. This guy unleashed now and flips the map, takes the spike. Control now granted it over towards them. It's Vitality that are going to try and fight their way past this one, at least with the player advantage. There's 3 of them there. Cage up in their face. Hearing the footsteps. Runner just about scurries away.
Governor and Ban haven't taken too much space off the back of this. They're playing very cautiously through mid. They do not want to get caught by a lurk, but it's given Vitality a ton of room to go and get that spike and get the plant down. It's an advantage, sure, but they haven't really turned those kills into a 1 round. And they're really not close yet.
No.
They're just playing with so much caution, trying not to overheat, trying not to make those same mistakes, but giving a ton of respect and a ton of space to Vitality.
Sometimes be to your own dismay, Jit Boys. No way you commit that. He does indeed. The ult is straight there and through, and a player not into position to really play off of that one. Still, the grab there is beautiful and good, but there's no follow-up. Still time. Kix is going to be able to just pull that tag right out of him. Shorty in to try and clear these angles. 3 versus 3. Util abound. Cage to get themselves in along with the barrier mesh as well, seeking to lock these players out and away. Governor, it's a tap. And forcing out wide once more.
PRIMMIE.
Alternating. PRIMMIE with 3. Before he's dropped, Governor sticking half onto him. Beam
Okay,
down.
man, that got dangerous, dude.
necessary onto the last two. That's a 6-6 finish here.
Nobody on Talon getting caught by that knife.
Oh, and now they've just contacted right up behind this one. SAYF. It's alongside, they've got teammates in space. Still, the stun is going to be connected onto himself. And the nade rebounding.
You staying?
How the hell did you get out of there? What are you doing, SAYF?
Yeah, he could have got away.
Oh, there's no composure in sight. He just sits on it like a bloody egg.
I mean, there's not much he could have done in that spot.
No, he could. He had it, man. He could try.
It's the stun that was bad, and Vitality losing a player through mid as well and couldn't respond. Sender, he takes the space.
Yeah, this is a little bit all over the place. I think Sender's looking for a noise cue now. To be a bit of a playmaker into
If TALON wins this pistol, there's game, bro. I believe they can win this map. Even though Vitality is pretty good here.
Out of this spot to keep that stellar pistol record intact.
I would love to see Bind, bro. Not gonna lie.
And Talon are thinking that it's a normal.
I'd be so sad if Talon loses.
Significant chances. Chip Boys is so damn low. One shot would do him in.
Playing like they did in the first map, bro.
Spotted him out here and a lot of util to play with, but he's still going to be holding on to the corner. And he's landed it onto PRIMMIE. With him gone and dusted, the last two players are weak enough himself. Sender could just do this single-handedly. I said it needed to be big, and big it is. Cruz, though, enough to bring it to
Oh my. Oh my.
25 health. And Spike still planted for him. Time, pressure against him. And Sender just holding. Steady hand, spamming away. The Ghost in play.
Gold, Cruz. Gold, Cruz. Gold. Just play with him, bro. Just play with him. Good job, dude. Good job, dude. Like Vinny Jr., bro. Like Vinny Jr., man. Good job, dude. Good job.
First of the match, and
nice. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. You can see, man. See, guys. Do like I did, and we are gonna win this. Trust me.
Take the lead for what's got to be the first time in this entire series, I think. Like, don't quote me on that exactly, but the first map was a bit of a blowout. Vitality have been.
Yeah, no, that map. Let's forget about that map, bro. Talon was shit there. Not gonna lie.
But they could see the finish line.
Hopefully learning from that experience. Not wanting to make the same mistakes twice because it's elimination. The tournament life on the line. A trap play with great success.
Man,
offloaded here by Vitality.
there is not a single round that I think, yo, this is...
He should have done.
This is for Talon, right?
Saved this round. So there should be
like this.
To pick up, but he's no
Dude have five. They have 5 classics, man. You should think easy round, no?
Yep.
But when it's Talon, you never know. You never know.
As well, just spotting it out. Still, banned to try and recover. Bloody hell.
1 HP. God has a plan for you.
Now, still, it's going to be dropped.
It wasn't a good one, though.
And also,
from behind,
huge weaponry dropped, right? There's a weapon down over towards
True,
unless they've juggled that away somehow. And there's
yo, Frost.
Up there in connector, which Sender's quickly gonna grab.
Kicks is trying to get ahead of this one. He's gonna hear these footsteps.
You're gonna lose a lot of hair with this team, bro.
Shot accuracy on display, and it is Vitality recovery inbound with a knife tagging PRIMMIE's position noted, spotted. Vitality defaulting back into that discipline, doubled up into the high-low. The tap forces them now creep in ever so closer to potentially that round win. Damage done, and PRIMMIE just not aware.
This team is unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude.
A MasterCard thrifty. And for all we were singing the praises that Talon were finally getting that pistol round under their belt, that's going to flip it directly on its head.
It's so brutal in these kind of spots.
I want to see the trade percentage of Talon, bro.
Play out through mid. It was Kicks that really cleaned up. Ban survived on 1 HP until that sheriff.
And compare it to other things.
That's a crucial duel that happened over towards
boys.
B main.
Nice, boys. Nice.
Pump the brake with the expectations every now and then. Here's Talon thinking that they might have got themselves a free and open sight. Shock darts flying forwards as well with that rifle. Phantom play runner is looking nice with it. There's no ace in sight though. Ban could look to do a bit more damage as well. Just against the economy, time running short as well. Will need to open himself up and wide. That's unfortunate.
Good. They saved a bunch of rifles. Only one got dropped. So now they've got a bit of a freebie round to throw in here. And Talon are the ones that could get plunged down into another eco. Making it feel like they could try to pivot into an A split.
The showstopper and a fight as well. Looking to split their way through. Knife collected, and that's why he had to see the showstopper with an early release here, yet still Talon are prevailing. with the gunplay and weaponry. Util out of the hands, kicks unable to land that punish. Underhanded with the nade as well. At least a flash still. Collects the traders online by PRIMMIE, still with that plant as well. TALON, they get that extension now into round 16. Slowing it down, you can take a pause and a breather, but Vitality now pushing forwards. They've got that dart, the timing taken by PRIMMIE. He's pushed past it. The Util unexpected and the spray transfer not hit. Leaves it down to Trex, unaware by Governor. But does he know that PRIMMIE's placed himself here towards the back of the site to clear this one? Fully unexpected, and there's those mechanics on.
PRIMMIE, man.
No sitting duck from PRIMMIE.
Good clutch, kid. Good clutch, important.
Had to dodge a couple of bullets coming through. I don't know that that's the cleanest kill I've ever seen from PRIMMIE, though.
No, but it doesn't matter, bro. Kill is a kill. Clutch is a clutch.
Top of the scoreboard for TALON. He's on pace for that 30 bomb that the community expects from him in every one of the TALON matches. But it's 8-8 the score, as you said. I think Vitality got a little too aggressive there at trying to clear back through market. As soon as they shut down the showstopper, they wanted to capitalize on that, hoping that they caught TALON unawares. But SAYF.
Top section of mid and onto B. It's kill trips to be played off of once more. Alt stuck, committed, sender. That's reinforcements that are now arriving onto this side. Pyromesh is here. There's the kill trips and Runner happy to oblige. Plays off it beautifully. Sender's there still spraying away. The Phantom in play. Out through main. Nobody can hold a candle to these players right now, but still TALON might be able to barrel their way through anyway. 8 seconds left, but they are all gonna fall in
9-8.
Timeout.
Good protocols from Vitality. We saw how easily basically Sender dealt with the Gravnet combo that was supposed to be clearing out of that spot. And
Oh, ban? Ban? You dead, bro.
Exploring, but as the gun
What? He's alive?
SAYF is just trying to hunt him down and shut him
Ready?
down still.
Ready?
The danger zone.
Ready?
You don't overextend right into this.
Dude, this is a serial killer, bro.
5 bullets left. He is hard committed and Ban still
Ben got 1 kill, man. That is no way.
Incredible from Ban there that he got that one to work with.
Yo, SAYF is like a shark, man.
They're worried about
His Mel Bloodhead doesn't stop.
presence in that area. Can Jit Boys poke out the A site and realize that all is safe, all is
Better for the attackers, though.
did pull Sender away.
Pretty crazy that Ben got 1 kill there.
He was scurrying the
Showstopper for PRIMMIE.
to the paranoia, right?
And now that Kix is dead, no null command.
They need this round, man. Their economy is bad.
Rip it whenever he likes.
I wanna see bind, Talon. I wanna see bind.
It's an open site. They don't know that. They're going to be.
I wanna see Governor on the neon.
A lot of Util alongside it. Even though the horn didn't get broken, it's paranoia too. The fuse is going to be running short. Not so many options available. Here onto the flank. This is an important one. SAYF.
Safe.
Just with the adjustment. First shot accuracy not quite there from Cruz. Didn't land it to the dome. So SAYF finding that opener in the midway part of this round, going for re-exploration in through the back of the site. Very
The
well
widest
played.
pick, bro.
Lovely still, but sprayed down nevertheless.
1v2 PRIMMIE. Again. It's on you, kid. Again.
At least PRIMMIE has to lock this one down. Overdrive. Damage done. And
Man, SAYF is too good, bro. SAYF is too good.
PRIMMIE just couldn't stand still.
Is the shark safe, man?
Another 1v2 that's asked of him.
Yeah. Talon is training PRIMMIE to be a clutch player, man. Their plans to make him grow as a player, bro. That's it.
Talon, they hit their shots at the start. The safe kill on the flank and then the clean up towards the end. It was very nice from him and Sender. SAYF finding another round to have his value. 11-8.
This is the SAYF I know.
Finish line choke.
Ban here in the footsteps. He's given away another kill. So 4 versus 4. That's where we stand so far here into this round. As an ult online for Jit Boys can be able to use this to get some information through into the back of the site. Big reveal. Ult's going to be broken. They know that they're anchoring in, but it's going in pound for pound. Sender, he's also going to be reinforcing this site.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Nightfall scatters through.
This is map point for Vitality, my friends. I don't think we're going to map number 3.
Jit Boys. Surely too much to overcome, and the timing.
4K for Santa.
From that one, Vitality. Hard facing, swinging into him, gets him up to that 12.
Another 4 in a row at the finish line.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Talon is better than they show here. They play good game against Leviathan. That first map was tragic, man. They throw so many rounds. This is a
3 more kills.
amazing map for Vitality. It's sad that they will be eliminated playing like this, man. They are better than that.
For Talon, this is it. Do you survive in a tournament, or is it all curtains for Vitality? They can taste it. Victory. It's on the precipice. A lot of noise made here by TALON. Not much of a slow default being held. They are heavily grouped up now. Almost like they're going for the one last hurrah here.
Yeah, not even any information on the other sides of the map apart from that trip, which admittedly has not been broken. It looks like Cruz here is going to try to put some pressure on Descender, drag these players in the middle of the map over towards A so that they can make that B split easier.
Up for mid as well, SAYF. That's composure.
But it's good to see SAYF playing good again, man.
Does the job and drops Governor.
He's arrived on Seoul, man.
Here for Vitality. Might be the beginning of the end here for TALON. They're left wandering, man.
The recon as well. Finding ban. TALON still committed to this B split.
Players to meet them.
Run has been good.
We've seen rounds like this, but this could be the tournament life for TALON just ending in the blink of an eye. It all comes down to this fight here. Contact to be caught by SAYF. Out through market. Maybe even expected he could have chopped it up already. Horn up and over. Stun. Lay it down. All intended just to slow this one to a crawl. Kicks already with a no command. It's waving out. It's emanating. Nobody to deal with a dart. And only 2 left.
That's insane.
To
betray.
But only for a moment before the nade removes.
Only 2 boys left. The team.
Ultimate.
That's tough. That's tough.
It's all in his hands. It's all in his shoulders. And he is no longer
GG.
A 13-8 to finish this map. Vitality survive.
Survive being an important word there. For SAYF, he lost 0-2 in groups last year with Team Liquid. They were the #1 seed. He was determined not to make that happen again. Facing elimination here today, they've sent TALON home in their place.